Okay, welcome back. Boatbrew.com here. So continuing our matchup like with Jeskai tokens against red green monsters. Here's our sideboarding plan. First I'm talking about mine. I'm taking out 2 crews because I'm playing against a fast deck, and Chandra is not very spectacular here, just like okay-ish. But like he has like burn spells and flyers and whatnots, and so many beefy guys like to kill it. And then the 5th card I wanted to take out because I'm bringing 5 in for sure was either like 1 raise or 1 strike, but I want those like cheap removal spells against your like smaller guys, and it just felt like raise is like the worst there. I could have taken out 1 ascendancy, but I don't know, then it's weird, like how am I gonna win the games and whatnot, like how am I gonna produce enough like damage with the tokens. So bring in 2 strokes and 2 angers for sure, because he has like quite a lot of guys, like especially like the phoenixes, which I wanted to exile. And 1 Elspeth is like debatable. It depends like on the way you feel about this matchup. But in your case, like with a bunch of like Boon Satyrs and Fanatics and all the other beefy guys, I feel like it's pretty nice like to have some way to wipe the board, kind of, with the minus ability. But my teammate who actually won our local PPTQ with this deck told that like it's actually probably too slow for this matchup and you don't want to bring it in, but I want to see how it goes. And I'm not bringing in like either Magma Spray or that new shock because your build doesn't run Rebelmaster, but if you would, I probably would think of like bringing those in. Yeah. You still got the Magma Sprays, but I feel like
they're good against the Rabblemasters and your Grandmasters. They're guys I want to get out for us immediately.
I'm not sure it's debatable whether you want them in. Maybe not all and 3, but maybe like
Barrages.
2. Barrages are your best card, like for sure. Yeah. Probably if I have Ascendancy out, I can just like, I don't know, cast something and pump my team.
Yeah, the barrages are obvious, and Hornet nest is another thing that's holding back your Rebelmaster or anything that grows to a larger size.
I'm not sure.
That's kind of debatable if it's really good enough here.
I'm not sure I would bring it out in.
Yeah, and instead of Magma Sprays, I'm taking out some of the bigger hitting burn spells, thinking that if I can just keep your battlefield clean, and then I'll go in with the big guys.
And I feel like it's okay to take out maybe like 1 Fanatic, 1 Satyr, 1 Phoenix, but I feel like you want the hair in and you want the Polocronus in, because Polocronus basically can wipe my board if I don't hit like some fast answer to it in the form of maybe attack and then finish it off with a stoke, or then maybe like counter it with a stroke. And here it's just like early action, and if I'm having a slow hand with some like burn spells or like Barrage, it could like provide you enough of early action.
I'll just be happy with
so
in 2 Magma Sprays.
And don't bring in the nast because like I'm not gonna have gigantic guys.
Keep these guys.
Yeah, keep those in. So this is Actually, no. Apart from Rabblemaster, you don't really want the sprays. It's like I'm a tokens deck. Okay, like you could kill the Seeker or the Master, and I'm probably even in the blinds, you would know that I'm keeping those in. Yeah, just for like some life gain. I don't know, like Chandra is not like super awesome. So maybe I would keep in the third one, the third clause in, instead of like bringing in that one Chandra. I feel like, okay, well,
yeah.
If you have enough blockers, then you can like ping away a bunch of my tokens and so on. So, well, Chandra basically eradicates 2 blockers because it pings one and oh wait, it's the same one. So because you pin one away and that's the one like which can't block. But I guess it's still alright. We'll see.
Yeah, it can
I actually
block for
feel
2
like
reasons.
I actually feel like the clause is one of your best ways like to finish off the games. If I'm like tapping out and then you have a fairy which I didn't get rid of, then you cast a giant clause and just like, I know, 8 damage to face or something like that. I'm kind of a fan of
that might
card.
work as well.
I don't have that much of experience with this matchup, so that's why I actually called my teammate and he had quite an interesting opinion how to board, and I pretty much followed his advice except for that one Elspeth. But let's say I'm not anti-Malin to like advise you like how to board with monsters. Okay, so I think let's roll a die because I can't freaking remember like who was on the play last game. Or do you remember?
Yeah, you started the first and the third one. So
Okay, so now it's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I also
play
lost the
cards,
last game, so this simulates the real
yeah, and I
sideboard
think
game.
I had pretty decent chances in first and second game if not for that mana screw. Come on, and jeez, that's awkward. But I'm on the draw, so I guess I'm gonna yellow. And then we're testing now, so I just want to see the odds of me like with this hand on the draw getting out of this.
Yep. Okay, I'll play with this.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think like on the premier event I probably wouldn't keep this hand.
I'm scrying and it's good.
But
Yeah.
there still might be a chance that I'll keep it draw. Okay, go.
And it's the air.
Gotcha. Okay, things are fine now. Bottom, and go.
It's fetch land. I fetch. That's my team.
Darn, why did... Oh. On 3, so... Fanatic, I guess.
Yeah, you guessed, and either way, my air is going to be attacking as a 3/3.
That's so... How should I say? Crazy. Actually, I think I'll give it like the buff and haste.
Yep, okay, so it'll be 7.
Yeah, unfortunately 13, yeah. Me?
And your turn, yes.
Me, okay. Go ahead.
Okay, combat.
I'll strike your fanatic.
Yeah. That's a good reason not to give it the plus count.
Yeah. Now just taking
But you
2,
got to
11, and then
And
what? Let's take
the
the shore.
mana dock.
And
Your
that's
turn.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, draw. Okay, things are working out here, I suppose. Taking 1 to 10 and outburst.
Yep, it's not burst.
Go ahead.
I'll strike you in the face.
I don't like the sound of that.
And then a Scryland.
What's good here?
Yeah.
Like you still have access to
Okay,
4,
but-
so that could be any of the big guys.
It's for crabs.
Sure.
And go.
Yeah. Suppose you don't want to trade here.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I could have taken down your army, or at least
Yeah.
one of them.
Well, yeah. Draw. 2 cards. Go ahead.
Okay, attacking with 2 of the guys.
Geez, now I realize my mistake. Well, whatever.
And before blockers,
Or maybe it wasn't a mistake. Whatever.
monstrous
For 2.
him and take out 2 of the tokens.
Sure.
But you have mana and you probably will have some token generating spells.
Yep. That's someone guy. And that's now. And then on the side to thing. Not quite enough. Oh, damn it. Okay. Because we're testing and we want to play optimally, because this was in the 1. So you activate Monstrosity trying to like 1/1, right?
Yep.
What I do in that case is I'm casting first to raise the alarm,
Yep.
get 2 tokens, then
Stalking my guy.
no, then I'm taking 1 and Jeskai charm and put like +1/1 and lifelink on my team,
Okay.
right?
That's
Then we go to blockers, so
Yep.
these survive, right?
exactly, yeah.
Now I think like, because that would, they each have 1 on them, but I do want to get rid of your guy, I guess, so I need to put 6 and 8 power in front of it.
Yep.
All of my guys would die because like they had some damage on them already. Then block like this, so your hair would still survive. I'm gaining 10 in the process, and all my guys are gone, and your Pulocranus is gone.
That was a fair deal.
Was it?
Yeah.
Fine.
And your turn.
Draw. Okay.
3 cards.
Now 4.
Yeah.
Hmm. That means that's gonna cost too much. Damn it. Cast that. That means it's Free card in hand. Yeah, I'm just casting out first here and passing the turn.
Yep. Well, you're trying to block my land, so I think I need to bring in a flyer.
Sure. That one is definitely alright.
And then attacking, it's a 3-3 again.
Sure. I think I'm taking it to 13.
Okay.
Another mystic, sure.
Yeah. And go.
Sure. Okay, that's nice, I guess. 5, 6, 7. Play my lands. Casting Ascendancy.
Okay, here we go again.
5, that means it's free. So casting Cruise, triggers.
Yeah.
First I guess I'm gonna loot. Discard the Cruise, then this one resolves, draw. Free. I did play a land this turn.
And you got just one trigger on the guys.
Yeah,
Two.
just one. How many I want to attack with? Well, claws would kill me, no matter what. So then you can go like 5, 7 plus 4, that's 11. So I guess I just keep one guy back.
Yep. And taking 4. 15.
Go ahead.
Okay. Attacking.
Yeah, I guess I have to log there.
Yep.
It's taken 4, 9. I don't want to die to the claws. That's for
with,
sure.
With 6 mana, I could get it for 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again. Something I
Oh shit,
might have considered playing pre-combat.
Yeah. Although, well, yeah. But oh my god, that fanatic.
Yeah, and obviously you're not paying the tribute.
Actually,
Or are you?
well, this way it doesn't get a counter and it doesn't get to attack, so yeah. It's a 4/4 haste this turn, sure.
Oh well.
You can have it.
And then we have a third mystic. And go.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Okay, this situation I don't like for sure. I need to draw into something. Okay, that's not it. That's not it yet. Okay. I think what I would do is stoking you and
Okay.
triggers.
Yeah.
Loot first. Okay.
They get untapped.
They get untapped. So you're at 11.
Take to 11.
Yeah. Then I didn't play my land first. So there are 2 2s now. Alright. Yeah, I think I would attack with them.
Yep. No blocks.
Wait.
Okay.
You were at
11.
what? You were at 11.
Yeah.
Okay. I would strike your face and then tap my guys, and this would be like for 6 then.
And the strike takes
And
me
triggers
down to 8.
Well, and
yeah.
trigger from
Yeah.
ascendancy to it. Okay. Don't need that.
Yeah, and after the triggers, the strike resolves, I go to 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I take 6.
Yeah.
In
Go
the
down
base.
to 2. Actually, that was retarded for me. I could just, like, after looting, like, cast a raise the alarm, get tokens, my guys are 4/4s.
Yeah, and I die. Yeah. I still
And you
had
had
the
the
claws,
claws.
but it wasn't lethal, so next time you would have been dead.
Why you didn't block that? I mean, you didn't need those mystics.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
should have blocked. Stupid of me. I didn't think that you'd have so many spells.
I had so much money and, like,
Yeah.
ascendancy triggers to loot. What
Yeah.
were you thinking?
Oh well.
I mean, I could just, like, discard, I mean, draw a spell, discard the land, and keep on doing that.
Yeah, blocking 1, I would have been safe, more or less. Depending, of course, on the amount of burn you can pull from the deck.
Actually,
But anyway, taking me down from 15 was just surprising. I thought that I'm quite safe with just 2 tokens in.
well, Valentine once, like, brought me down from 16 with no presence on the board except for 1 ascendancy, I think.
Yeah.
So what he did is that on his turn, play Outburst. I'm like, letting it resolve. Then he's like, tapping them out, like, without, like, so peasant priority. So Stoke the Flames, and, like, triggers from Ascendancy. I'm like, in response, let's try to Bile Blight your guys.
Yeah.
He had, like, so much mana, so what he was able to do was actually, in response to that Vile Blight, cast 3 more Stokes in a row. So he, like, just 16'd me in 1 turn.
Yeah, and then he could let the Bile Blight resolve and let the guys go, but
Yeah,
anyway.
sure. And that was at about 16, I think,
Yeah.
because of, like, some pains from Painlands and fetches.
So just
Yeah, it was
one chain of burn spell, and there he went.
Yeah. Okay. So, who is
This is
starting this
not-
time?
You are.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm keeping for sure.
I'm not.
Well, good for me then.
2 mountains, two mana dogs doesn't work well together.
Nope. Nope, they don't.
And other than that, 2 little action.
Okay. So, let's hope you get more now.
Okay. And you're starting.
Forge go. I think in.
Forest, go.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. I'll fetch 19 and Alliance, and then the Grandmaster, and you.
Yep. Mountain and strike your Grandmaster.
Sure.
Go.
Draw. Yeah, Seeker, go.
Scroll. Yeah, it's okay. And then it's going to be hell.
Sure.
Go.
Draw. Darn. Oh well, take one. Let's cast Ascendancy triggers.
Yeah.
Bashing.
Nope, taking 3.
Then now again 3, 2, and go ahead.
Well, again, such a nice thing.
Oh yes, it is. So, for those of you watching, like the hand I kept, where I was pretty reluctant, and considering like to keep it or not, it was 1 Forge, I think Master, and then Raise the Alarm. I know it was Forge, Raise the Alarm, Strike, Ascendancy, Stoke the Flames, and 1 Cruise. And I kept that hand on the draw, so if I draw like any land I can cast like 2 of my spells, and then I have so much of gas and so on.
Yep. Playing the mana guy and hit you for 2.
Sure.
Your turn.
What you got in there? Draw. Okay. So, funny one. Oh, go ahead. I still don't feel that bad about this. About this game.
And it's a Stormbreath Dragon.
Guess what? I'm gonna cast a stroke, triggers, loot, pitch 1 outburst.
Yeah, and then I'll just give it a turn and not attack against the 3/3 lifelink.
It's a 4, because Ascendancy plus Prowess.
Alright, yeah.
Draw. Okay, there we go. Playland for sure. Then I'm thinking. What could you have? No, I'd rather play it safe and just pass the turn.
We will try to get in
Phoenix?
another bird. Another counter spell, is it?
Oh yes it is.
Yeah. So that's
Trigger.
one way in which the new Phoenix is better. It's just a 3-drop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
True that, that's a good point. So pitch another outburst. Attacks? No, no.
No. Passing the turn.
End of turn, I'll take 1, cast to raise, some triggers. I think I wanna loot. Yep, I do. So I get 2 soldiers out there.
Yep.
And then draw. Okay. I'll take 1 cast Ascendancy triggers.
In response to your triggers.
Okay.
No, sorry, nothing. Yep, go ahead.
So I'm gonna loot.
And you
Damn,
guys
I didn't
have been
tap
pumped.
Yeah. Pitch the Grandmaster.
Yeah, who wants creatures?
Actually, I have another loot trigger there. I think I want to use it, yeah. Or do I? No, I don't. Damn it. Oh.
Yeah. First ascendancy only gives you one.
Yeah.
Now any further spells give you 2 loot
Okay.
triggers.
Yeah. Yeah, just attack with this guy because I have only one trigger.
Yeah, okay, I'll
So-
take him for
Sure.
13
Okay,
and
then
that's
I'll
life
gain
link
4.
22.
Go ahead. Yeah, so far it feels like Grandmaster is strictly better than Seeker, even though it doesn't grow. But the fact that it's lifelink anyway, and then like all the burn spells have lifelink, and then you can basically with 6 mana up have infinite strokes and counter like all the big spells like each turn. Or with the Stoke the Flames.
If you
With
have
Stoke the Flames you can have like War Leader's Helix like every single turn. That's also pretty busted, I think. Alright, so go on.
Yeah. Well, with 2 ascendancy out, I think there's no way I can come back from here.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Just bashing.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll take him too.
Yeah. Bestow, so you'll be taking 6.
Yay! Sure.
Big deal. And go.
No, really. And you know
Yeah.
it. And here, let's do some mumbo jumbo. Right.
The only reason I'm in luck at the moment is that you only have 4 mana, so there are only so many spells you can cast.
You forget about the Stoke the Flames.
Right, yeah.
And I haven't played my land yet. Tap these 2, take 2, Stoke. Yeah, Stoke you.
Yeah.
Triggers. So first loot. Discard, second loot. Yeah, discard.
And then you get to untap your guys twice.
Yeah, but
And
that
I
doesn't
think 4 on
help.
the face going to 9.
It did. So 1, 2, 3. Okay.
It's a 5/5 now.
Yeah. And these are free frees. Nothing else from me, but that's quite a big deal for you, I guess.
Yeah. That's
So you probably want to block this one, I guess.
Otherwise I'm dead.
Yeah.
That's 11 damage.
Right.
Yeah.
Taking 6, going to 3, I'm
your
gaining
life link.
5.
Yeah. 19.
19.
Yeah.
You guys dies. I just play a temple and scry.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter which one. I guess I'm gonna ship it. I mean,
Yep.
bottom that and go. I think what you need to do here is something like Barrage of Boulders, kill my 2 guys, and then
Yeah.
stay on
Would be
the
good.
blocking duty. Something like that.
Well, I wonder if you have a spell there. You might. it would mean that this goes to 5/5.
I think if I had the spell which was not a counter spell, I would probably like cast it there to grow my team and so on.
Yeah.
And 2 strokes
right,
are already
yeah.
out, and you saw
Yeah.
that I sided in like
Yeah.
just 2 strokes, so
So
it's
I'll
probably
play Kratos
not what you
Claws
think.
with just x equals 1
3
and,
basically. Yeah.
and yeah, and hit it for 3. Midfield
Actually, you
offers.
can just tap it for 1 mana, I believe.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
in the dark, it's probably like cast it like for to deal 3 damage, but the fact is that I sided in only like 2 strokes.
Yeah. You would have played your spell to kill me in
I
the
would have,
previous attack.
I would have played the raise the alarm.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
it gives me an extra loot and so on. Yeah.
The thing which you couldn't have played would be a counter spell, but then it's probably one that only takes
Yeah, but
CMC 4.
but exactly in this game,
Yeah.
like you saw me only bringing in 2 strokes and no negate or anything like that.
Yeah, and I need to stay
Yeah.
and block.
So you're basically dead to wait. Well, unless you have something, you're dead like to any spell. Well, any non-creature spell.
Oh yeah, and this is a sorcery, not an instant. So, but you still
so you
haven't
had
shown
a
your spell.
you had a second clause,
Yep.
and you didn't cast it.
No, not
Why?
realizing that it's a sorcery. Well, too tired to play.
Oh my god.
Scoop in disgust.
Yeah, shame scoop.
Yeah.
Right, well I had an outburst like already the last turn, that's what I didn't cast there.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have like that much red in there.
I thought you'd have a second outburst because that's one of the better spells, and you discarded one.
Oh yeah, I discarded like
Yeah.
2 or 3 or what was it, 1,
Yeah.
2, and cast none. So I cast like 3, discarded like 3 outbursts I think this game or something like that.
Yeah.
Or was it? Yeah. Come on, it would be like super busted if it would have been like an instant, but I guess you just like brain farted there.
Yeah.
I feel like you probably...
And talking
It was
of other brain
instant.
farts, I was thinking that I don't have any relevant targets here, and that was staying on my board.
Yeah,
I
and
should
you
have
also...
taken it in.
I'm not sure. Because like, okay, you also have the 2 destructive value in the board,
Yeah.
but it only hits the ascendancy, and if you're bringing that in, all of that in, that means like you have way less action like to kind of try to raise me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, and
I
there
feel
will
like
be dead cards part of the
that
time.
card most
Yeah.
of the time, and
Yeah.
you want like just as much aggression and burn as possible. So that's why I actually think that like instead of Chandra you might want like to keep in an extra like Crater's Claws.
Yeah, actually that's what I did. I put the Chandra back as the last step in the sideboarding. I'm just thinking if I would be taking another clause.
Yeah, I think it's probably the matchup like we had the least experience with like among all the decks. Well, I had some experience with like playing Jeskai in different variations and to some extent tokens, well, not that much, but never got to play with this kind of deck like against red green. So I'm sorry guys if we really punted in quite a few turns these games, I guess. I hope you still enjoyed it. Right, don't forget to subscribe, visit my website, follow me on blah 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 blah, and so on, so on, so on, so on, so on. Cheers. Good luck at your next premiere events, or even FNM, or even just release drafts or what have you. Bye.